Hello traders, I hope you're doing well today, and hope you're having a nice trading session. Welcome to my channel. As always, I'll be doing my prep with you. Is bank holidays. It's bank holidays in the US. It's Memorial Day. It's bank holidays also in the UK, which is like the spring bank holidays, but they call it whatever. Uh, so the market is on low volatility and it goes sideways. However, there is a narrative there, and we'll see. We may, if there is a chance present itself, we're gonna take it, um, and we'll see how it goes. Uh, the market doesn't look great, to be honest. It's very slow, so I'm not. If we're gonna see something. Anyway, I'm gonna spend my daily 2 hours here and see how it goes, and I'm gonna explain about my trading plan. So let's go to the high time frames, and we're gonna refer to those. So on the high time frames, we are generally bullish. Sorry, we are generally bullish, and probably the market is looking to test the yearly previous TPA high again. Whether we're not sure if it's gonna go down first to the test and then go, or it's gonna hold here and just keep going. We have the quarterly, so we have the quarterly. So, so we see the quarterly. It went up to a point, was on the extremes, reverse, probably buyers took some profits there. The price reverted to the quarterly DVA high we see here. It's been tested and then reclaimed, but we see there is like some resistance at the quarterly previous DVA VWAP. That's a big bearish there. So we may see the price either going up continuously, meaning that it's gonna go like this, or we're gonna have another rejection and so on. And this is a good point to enter if we do that. Okay, so then again we see in the monthly on the same around level there's the monthly VWAP, which is also bearish. The monthly DVA just above, so there's a bearish zone above us, several layers of different high time frames. We see the same kind of thing on the color. The weekly is basically the same as the intraday because it's Monday. So just to notice on the that we are kinda just let me see. Yeah, we're just below the previous week VWAP, just below. So this is another bearish uh, element we need to take into account. This one. So there is a big bearish zone above us to be aware. So we may see price, especially with low volume, not be able to break it. And if we see regardless on the TPO, you see that we are just above uh, the 22nd of May value, but we haven't been accepted yet inside. So we're just at the higher point. So if we get accepted inside, I may attempt a short there to the poke. So and I'm gonna draw what I mean. So so I'm gonna be shorting the market if we get below here in this area. Okay, so I'm just gonna take a small screenshot for my archive. Okay, so after we see this, now I'm gonna go and I'm gonna show you with another chart. Yes, I'm gonna bring it now. So we can see here, this is basically the CVAs are marked, which we can see that the CVA of that period of the 22nd has held overnight. So it came from below, and we see that it's been tested once, twice, three times, and it's held. So price coming down. If we break this level, then I'll be looking to short towards the hook, which is around here. Actually, I'm gonna put a level there as well. Yeah, that's there. So that's the poke, and that's the previous day high. So in theory, I can short. In theory, I can short from here to here if we go. However, below, because the market is bullish overall, and I don't like the shorts, I'm gonna either be looking to fall down below and reclaim it, just do like a kind of level reclaim, or I'm gonna be waiting to reclaim either this level, the previous day high, or the pop, something here in this zone. Okay, and this level also, see, so just gonna take a screenshot on this one. Again, also for my archive. And basically, what I want to show you is this is Mancini's level, okay? What Mancini was saying a few days ago that this level, he says below here, likely to dip to 58.50, so we're gonna have some correction. That correction happened, and that was the previous days. I'm gonna show you. So it happened like here. So if you see, that was the correction. You see how that was reclaimed the level, and now we're long. And what's happening now is possibly a retest of the previous day high. So we see if we put here like the overnight, sorry, the previous day high and the VWAP, a nice first breakdown, I'm gonna take it. This level as well here is pretty much around the VPOC as well. So there's a conference here bullish. So we'll see how that's going to play out. So far, we see that this level has been tested multiple times, the machinist level, 5883. So I'm not looking for shots, but I'm going to be looking for a claim of a level. So if that dips below and it's been reclaimed, I'm just going to be looking for it. So we'll see how that came down. So we may see also happening kind of the same. So this price coming down and the reclaim here. So this level just got lost from the highs. One could short it here as well, as we couldn't cross it. But also I'm only looking for longs now, as I said. So sorry. Okay, so we'll see how it's gonna go. We're just waiting now. There's nothing to do. I explained my hypos of what I'm thinking. So we see some reclaim there. Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna see if there's gonna be any reclaim. That's one trade I can take towards the DVA high. Let's try to sell again. It's not in an ideal location because we're very close to the DVA high. But if the level is being reclaimed, then it's totally a valid trade to take. Okay, I think the level has been reclaimed. I'm just waiting to see the right moment to enter at the order flow with some absorption of the sellers. Let me see if price is gonna stay there. Now they're pushing towards the lows. We see some sellers absorption there. Let's see how the buyers are going to defend it. Things are a bit fluid now. Just waiting to see some kind of confirmation. Some volume or something to be built up. I haven't seen it yet. I'm seeing it now. think it's the right time to enter. Okay, so we're gonna take as per usual. Uh, just gonna and I'm planning to take another one a bit higher. I'm gonna oh, there's some really good volume there. Let's see if it's gonna carry on. Just needs a little bit push to take our first profits. Okay, I took some profits there. For some reason, I cut my profits. I want to leave a runner, and so I'm just I wanted to leave a runner there, but for some reason it closed all my profits. If it breaks above the level, I may actually enter a runner there, but only one contract. I'm gonna enter with only one contract. And I'm just gonna leave a runner and trail it. There was a bad execution there for some reason. Okay, I'm entering long with a runner. I'm just gonna trail it. So the market has some really good strength there. So I'm gonna have a specific chart for my runner. It's on the 15-minute charts. We're at the highs now, so I'm not sure if it's gonna break it now or come again and test the lows. But the market showed some really good strength there, so let's see. going to add the volume ratio and the cumulative delta as well. Okay. Okay, we're going to keep it like this. Okay, so there is the previous weekly VWAP right there. Just found some resistance. Not sure if it was a very good move to take long there. Uh, I believe I've seen it again, and what it's gonna do now is basically just gonna get here and put higher. But it's also a really good strength, that's why I entered. So I believe the market will keep carry on higher. That was a nice move, by the way, just trading, the range. It just happened that for some reason, when I closed my trade, I actually closed it earlier, and when I closed my trade, the uh, the s- the TP1 for the last contract, which I had up here, just came below for some reason, and I was taking out before I moved it back again. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. So as I said, this is a runner. So according to my running process, to the process of uh, trading a runner, it's basically I follow the 15 minutes chart, which is this one. Let me see. So basically it's this chart, and I follow the 15 minutes candle, and I'm gonna trail it below the swings. So I don't see any swing here or anything. I put it below this swing, so I'm gonna be see what's gonna do. What I need to do actually is I need to place it around 5 to 10 points below the swing. So I'm gonna do now actually. So this is swing. I'm just gonna be placing it around 58 70s. Let's say 82, 72 around here as a protection. And I plan to keep it running until the evening. So for this I'm gonna be using partial of today's earnings. So we see now how how the sellers got bought instantly almost, because this is another sign of the buyer's strength. We saw that this time and here, both times they tried to sell the market, but they got bought instantly. So price is actually showing some time acceptance above this level, and so we expect at some point to go higher. Just probably it's gonna take a little bit of time to put some volume up here. But we're patient, so we're not in a rush. Just the position, like I said before, is not a good one. It's kind of risky because I ended around here, my normal position. So my entry position should be here, but because the stop the target profit moved lower when I took my partial profits, and for some reason I got taken out completely. And I only entered here because I saw the market showing some strength. Uh, so we'll see how it's gonna pan out. If I see some excessive buyers, we see the market also here. We see it on the delta that is green. We don't see. Only red we saw was here when it dipped below and was reclaimed. So the delta is green. Just here is the overnight high and found some sellers. But I think it's gonna overcome it. Let's make this easy. So what I'm gonna do now, uh, okay, so what I'm gonna do now, this is the 1 minute chart. Normally, according to my process, I should be having it right here. But if I have it right here, I'm just gonna risk all my profits. So what I'm planning is just basically place it around here because I've seen some good acceptance. So if we lose the market, it should be going below this one. So I'm just gonna risk only a small fraction of my profits, which is gonna be out of exactly how much. Uh, so it's 58, 80, 25, 58, 30, 25, entry 51.90. So I'm gonna be risking $13 out of my 50. So it's not even 1%. So my first target to the upside, if we break the overnight high, which is this one, if we break the overnight high, the next is around 59, which is the CVA low and the quarterly. Then trail it from there. So we see some strong selling. I close the trade just in case it goes below. We see it couldn't break the highs, so it's just gonna go back to range. I think this is gonna be my trade today probably.